The fact that Tupac went to the studio where Biggie was recording Who Shot Ya, got shot, and then Biggie put out Who Shot Ya, and Tupac got mad at him, and then Biggie was like, what? Is fucking hilarious to me.
What? I wasn't talking about you, but I got shot in the room.
It was like a who, the proverbial who, and yo, like anyone, not you.
It would
Not
be like
you're not ya.
if we're together right now and you shit your pants, and I put out a song called "Who Shit His Pants."
Is that song about me?
No.
How could it not be about me, dude? You have not talked about anybody shitting their pants ever in your life up to this point.
No, it's not you.
Are you sure?
Yes.
Because I'm going to have somebody shoot you. All right, welcome to the Meme Daddies podcast. I am Tank Sinatra. I am here with my manservant, Adam the Creator.
Yes, master.
He's wearing shorts, which means he's a child. Little boy. If you've watched any of our podcasts, you know that shorts are for boys. Because
Pants are for
I am
men.
I am mank, so I wear pants. Because I would not be caught dead wearing shorts. Jarrett, our producer, is also wearing shorts. I'm surrounded by children. It is what it is. You know? What are you going to do? But they were both more manly than I am in a lot of ways.
Well, 3 or 4 ways max.
That's many. I would count that as many.
Okay.
They're important ways. How have you been? Nice?
Oh yeah.
Yeah?
You know, when people ask me how I've been or what I've done, my mind blanks, and
Me
I
too.
don't know the answer.
There's too much.
And it's like I'm on the spot, and I have to come up with the most interesting thing, and I don't know what to say. And I'll be honest with you, and that's vulnerable, but I feel like that's the hardest question I can answer.
Well, I went to California, and Jared asked me, "Did you do anything fun?" Yeah, dude, everything I did was fun. Where should I begin? Like, I was in California. From the time I landed to the time I got home was fun. That's why I spazzed out. Sorry.
Oh,
Sorry. Shout out to Beyonce. That's why I spazzed out, because I was like, my brain shorted. I was like,
spazzing on that ass. That's
yeah,
what-
we went to a fucking water park. We went to the beach. You know, I fucking boogie boarded.
There's nothing less pleasant to me than when I'm in a social situation and there are people aggressively asking me about what I'm doing, how's my career, I don't want to talk about it. Not that there's anything bad happening. Everything's fine, more than fine in a lot of ways. But I don't want to. I don't know what to say about it. Should I just have like an answer?
Well, do you remember when we talked about when people ask what you do for a living?
Oh, it's impossible to say.
It's
It's not impossible.
Well, I'll try and sense if they have any idea what even somebody like myself might do, and if they don't, I'll just be like, I don't know.
I just.
Do you know what Instagram is? No. Well, yeah, but not really. Then we can't have this conversation. I don't know what to tell you.
Right. Well, and to be fair, I don't understand what anybody does. If anybody tells me what they do, and they're like, "Oh yeah, I'm involved in insurance," I
work for an environmental agency. We clean up fucking gas stations. What?
What? When? Yeah. Well, I don't understand what any of my friends do.
I test soil.
I don't know. I don't get it.
No, I have a friend, this guy Brandon, who worked in compliance. He may still for a financial firm. I don't know what he does.
You understand what that means?
No.
And everybody does the same thing. Everybody answers emails and writes emails.
Yeah.
All day. That's what everybody does. And some emails are good to get, and some are annoying.
Yeah.
And they write them and they read them. That's what I do.
Yeah.
Just like you.
Yeah.
I
answer emails and I write emails.
Isn't that what you do?
Yeah.
And I get pissed off at some, and I go, "Oh, look at that," at others.
Yeah.
And that's my day.
And the more, "Oh, look at that" emails I get, the better my life is.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
And then once in a while, "Oh, are you fucking kidding me?" Email. Yeah. That's it.
Yeah, very rare do I get those. But you can fucking minimize the "for you fucking kidding me" email. the better your life is.
Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yeah, I don't know what I do for a living. I don't know what to tell you. If advertising, I guess. Oh, so you
Great.
like
Who
you
are your
come-
clients?
You come up
Just-
with like campaigns for yeah.
Yeah.
You know what a meme is? Oh yeah, like with Donald Trump and like he's fucking like funny with the hat. Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go relapse after 19 years.
How was your weekend? Oh, it's over. Can we just?
Yeah, it
Can we
was.
just be in this moment now?
I don't know.
It was. I think it was good.
Yeah.
Let me go back in time and talk about that.
Why don't we call this antisocial daddies? All right.
It is antisocial.
You know,
Is it antisocial?
I asked you a question about what you do anything fun in California. You might not have.
Why wouldn't I have?
I don't know.
Why?
Well, how about this? Tell me how should I rephrase it? Tell me the things you did that were fun.
That's a better question.
Okay.
I'll tell you what. I'm not a fan. This is great because we're getting somewhere. And I don't mean to hurt your feelings.
You do a little.
Well, I don't. 'Cause then I won't say it.
You can hurt his
Just
feelings
move on.
a little.
Made of steel, George.
You're made of steel?
Say whatever you want.
I'm not a fan of lazy question answering. I like well thought question answering. Like Whitney Cummings said on her podcast, I was like, oh my God, that's what I've been saying for years. If someone goes to me, hey, who was the guy in that thing? What you fucking take a second to figure out what you want to ask me. I'm not on the fucking hook to figure out the guy and the thing now.
Oh, right. Yeah.
So, like, did you do anything fun in California? Yeah, I did a lot of things fun. So, like, I'm only thinking of that because I read something recently that said when you ask your kids how their day was at school, don't ask them how their day was. Say, tell me something good that happened at school today.
Right.
Make it, like, super specific so they can't wiggle out of it. If you had said, tell me something fun you did in California, I would have said, we went to this water park. It was only open for 10 days at the time. It was called Wild Rivers. They shut down Wild Rivers in wherever it was. The county went nuts. They spent 10 years rebuilding it. It was only open for 10 days when we were there. It was fucking awesome. It was great. So, yeah.
That's hard to do in the winter.
Well, you know what's
Boom.
You know what's worse than lazy questions?
What?
Not being asked a question.
No, that's better.
No,
better.
meaning if I ask you, but then you don't say, "What did you do?"
Well, that's what you really wanted, wasn't it?
No,
You wanted
not
us
at
to
all.
ask you how you're
I haven't
Oh,
seen you guys.
passive aggressive
No,
question.
not at all. I haven't seen you guys in a little bit. I wanted to know what was new. Anything new? Anything wrong with that, guys? Come on.
How was your...
Fucking great.
Yeah, cool. Anyway, so...
Let's get on to the show. Yeah.
No one wants to hear how
We're way
great your
past.
day
We're
was.
way past 3 minutes. This will not take up the whole time, I promise. But I just want our audience to suffer with us, okay? Because I saw this interaction on Twitter.
Oh boy, guns. That's all I saw.
Words. Guns designed for hurting people who make actual guns designed for hurting actual people. Look, let's have a little nuance here. What?
See, just because people can put words together doesn't
Exactly.
make it a coherent thought. It's like, what does that mean?
So the response was, I sexually identify as an attack helicopter is a meme. It was built for a specific purpose, to mock and to hurt. Think of it as a gun. A gun only has one use, for hurting. To be honest, and this is where I said, let me screenshot this. To be honest, if working for Lockheed Martin makes you evil, then shouldn't being an American citizen logically also make you evil? And yet, so many people refuse to recognize that this is a terrible choice of if. Makes me wonder how many of the pile honors choose not to evade taxes and thereby help finance the American war machine. But this hell site is where context is collapsed.
I agree. Fuck taxes. Is that the net? I don't
No,
want to pay my taxes.
The net is that if you are an American citizen, you are inherently evil.
Right.
Is that not one of the most insane takes you've ever seen on this website?
She's saying, like, where does it...
Hey, watch the she.
They are saying that where does it end, I guess? If you're saying, well, if I work for a company that does evil, then I'm part of the evil. But
working for
even if
Lockheed-
America
working
does
for
something
Lockheed
evil and I'm
Martin-
part of that group,
Working for Lockheed Martin doesn't make you evil.
she's saying if it did.
It doesn't.
I'm trying to follow this
Why?
lunatic. I am just trying to find my thought through it. Like I'm like cutting through the brush with a machete. I'm trying to figure it out.
You really try to understand psychotic people, don't you?
I do. I try
Why?
to untangle the knot because because it's my own
Have you watched the most
psychosis trying to figure
the
it
most
out.
hated man on the internet?
Besides me, besides you,
No, have you watched the most hated man on the internet?
that's an identity. No.
It's about the guy Hunter Moore who launched the Is Anyone Up the revenge porn website.
Oh no.
If you try and figure him out, I think we probably would have to part ways.
Well, you know what that is? It's very present because I have psychotic thoughts myself, and I don't think
Psychotic
they're my thoughts.
thoughts.
Yeah, and
are different.
not necessarily like what we spoke about intrusive thoughts. Just thoughts about, well, I could have done this and this should have done that, and we're the thoughts that all of I think human beings have, especially at night when you're trying to go to sleep or whatever.
You don't nurture them.
Well, that's the thing. If I try to untie those thoughts, I go deeper into the fucking thought.
Yeah,
I
you
gotta
don't-
just let it go. Oh, okay.
But you don't nurture them and let them become a part of your identity and your ethos.
Yeah, I try not to. Yes.
You don't.
I don't now. Yeah, I used to be a piece of shit.
Yeah, but people can change.
Well, don't tell the baby that.
Man, I don't know. Also, may I just
Well, what was
say-
your take on it? Did you comment back? Usually you attack
No, I
people.
wouldn't even bother
yeah,
to
yeah.
have a take on this. This is just me observing insanity.
Yeah, but
It's
there's
ju-
nowhere. What are you gonna say?
I just wonder if you thought that being an American citizen made you evil.
It's saying that you're complicit in the evil. It's. I think it's everybody's individual acts of how they feel about the people around them and what they do.
So,
That's what makes
so
them
if
good or bad.
if America does evil, which is an insane fucking statement, because America doesn't even exist.
Right,
People,
it's an idea. It's policies. It's
no, it's not. It's people. People make choices that are evil based on someone else's idea of what evil is.
they're saying like America. The government decides to invade a country and there's collateral damage and they killed kids or something terrible. Then am I a murderer? Am I part of that?
But if you have philosophical discussions about it and killing 3,000 children kept 30,000 children from being
well, that's the
murdered,
nuance of
you know what I mean? It's like, where does the discussion
I
end?
I know. That's well, things get messy and fucked up.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So what is real? What is evil? And what is being an American citizen? It's like, shut the fuck up. These people think they're so smart and they're so like, gotcha. I gotcha. You're going to love this take. I just want to go viral for any reason. Worst possible reason. Doesn't matter. I don't care. I'll fucking take anything.
Yeah.
I saw a girl text something about her Starbucks, her manager at Starbucks. I'm not going to look for the tweet, but I get these emails from Twitter now, which is annoying. I should probably unsubscribe because they send me some annoying shit sometimes. But the girl said, throwback to the time that my Starbucks, I quit, my Starbucks manager wouldn't give me 2 weeks off, wouldn't give me a day off because I had to put my family dog to sleep. And she was like, it was like 4 or 5 days in advance. She said, hey, we're going to have to put the dog to sleep on Sunday. We can't do it on Saturday because my mom and dad are working and I'm working on Sunday. And the Starbucks manager was like, well, you have to find coverage. And she was like, well, I can't, like, or I'm not going to even try. And he was like, well, you have to. Like, it's, this is a planned, it's not an emergency because you're telling me about it well in advance. You have to find coverage for your shift. And she's like, oh, I'm putting my 2 weeks in. And they were like, okay. I'm like, I don't give a fuck. And she put that out there, and every response was like, you're the idiot. What are you talking about? You fucking tell this person you need off. You work there.
Right.
You're the employee. You told them you weren't going to be there. This isn't a last-minute thing. Like, my dog got hit by a car. We need to fucking take it to the hospital. Like, this is a planned thing that you know about already. Figure it out. Be a fucking adult.
Yeah.
You're at work. You have a fucking responsibility. Take care of it. Well, I'm going to be upset. Okay.
And you blame Starbucks. You blame the company.
Yeah, she got mad at Starbucks and the manager. And she was looking for validation from people to be like, oh, wow, Starbucks is evil. Starbucks is an evil corporation. Like, shut up. Everyone wants to just, like, be
Right.
right.
Everyone really wants to. You want to prove someone else wrong because then you're above them and you're better. It's an ego trip. That's what it is. But we're not better than anyone, right?
No.
No.
I am better than everyone. No, do you watch The Boys?
No, but
watch
I
that?
mean, I saw the
Have you seen any of them?
I saw like the scene. Everybody.
Have you seen any of the episodes?
No clips.
Oh, dude, you got to watch it.
I saw the first episode. It's great.
Oh, dude, there's a scene in the last season where his girlfriend is dying, basically.
And wait, the premise is that these are superheroes
In
in real life, but what would really happen, right? Is that kind of
they're horrible.
they're corrupt, sort of, right? I mean,
super corrupt.
right,
Their
right,
fucking
right.
egos are out of control.
Which, by the way, is the Greek gods. That's the whole.
Stormfront. Yeah, I mean, fucking Homelander.
Well, when they used to do the concept of the Greek gods, they
Yeah,
were
yeah.
like all fucked up. Zeus was like, cheating and this and that.
Yeah, yeah.
And this person was killing people and.
So Stormfront, Homelander's girlfriend, who's a Nazi, and that's why she got kicked out of whatever, and she got blasted by this thing. Her face is all fucked up. She's on a ventilator. She's like, she's all melted. Her face is all melted. And Homelander's coming to her for comfort because people don't like him. And she's on a ventilator, face melted off, and she manages to eke out, "Nobody suffers like you, Homelander."
That's a great line.
Oh, dude, there's so many in it. And then he takes his dick out and she jerks him off, and he gets mad because she's not doing it right.
Oh, so he's like the ultimate
Oh,
garbage, like terrible.
no, yeah,
Ego.
beyond. He's
Yeah.
the worst.
Yep.
The worst.
Oh, that's good. I
yeah,
like his face.
Yeah, you got to watch it, dude. It's a fucking great show. On a lighter note, where are we gonna go here? Where are we gonna go? Yeah, this is a good one. Me pausing my very light. Me pausing my music to see if the siren is in the song or it's outside.
And it's a photo. It's a scene of the extra fish from SpongeBob. Just the one that's always in the chum bucket.
So I was
The Krusty
in
Krab, rather.
when I was in California. By the way, something fun did happen in California. I went to go see my friend Noah Neiman, the guy who founded Rumble. Boring. His house is sick. Jason Derulo was there because he is staying there while his house gets renovated. Jason Derulo. Very nice guy.
Is he still dressed in his cat's costume?
No, he was just hanging out. Don't disrespect him like that. He's a very nice guy. Please. He's
didn't.
my friend now. He's my friend. And don't bring up cats. You knew what you were doing there. And no, we were listening to Ready to Die, Biggie, because I was like on a fucking kick out there with Ready to Die. And there was some kind of beep in the song, and Noah goes running for his door, and I was like, dude, this album is like 30 years old. How do you not know the beeps in it yet?
Yeah.
Like I understand if it's a new song, you hear a siren or something, but like
Or ringtone?
you should know the beeps in this song already. At this point, you know what I mean?
Right.
I was
You're not a dog.
flabbergasted. Oh man, it was funny. I was like, dude. I mean, I'm not even. I don't even listen to Biggie that much, but I knew the beeps were in the song. Yeah, it's like I thought it was my door. I was like, all right, maybe, yeah. By the way, Biggie was super depressed. Ready to Die was the name of the album.
Oh, you think?
Yeah, I don't want to live no more. Sometimes I hear death knocking at my front. Dude, this guy needs a hug.
Yeah, he did.
Oh, God.
Come here, Papa.
Yeah, I think him and Tupac found each other so that they could kill each other.
Wow.
Yeah, their souls found each other. By the way, shout out to Shakespeare. By the way,
By the way.
the fact that Tupac went to the studio where Biggie was recording Who Shot Ya, got shot, and then Biggie put out Who Shot Ya, and Tupac got mad at him, and then Biggie was like, what? Is fucking hilarious to me.
What? I wasn't talking about you, but I got shot in the room.
It was like a who, the proverbial who, and yo like anyone, not you.
It would be
Not
like
ya. You're not ya.
if we're together right now and you shit your pants, and I put out a song called "Who Shit His Pants."
Is that song about me?
No,
How could it not be about me, dude? You have not talked about anybody shitting their pants ever in your life up to this point.
No, it's not you.
Are you sure?
Yes.
Because I'm going to have somebody shoot you. Okay? Yeah, I mean, just to be clear,
Yeah.
I'm not to be trifled with. You're really fucking up my reputation here. Who shot ya? Biggie, what the fuck? What?
Who, me?
Who, me? Yeah, you motherfucker. I got shot right outside the studio when you were recording the song.
Shooting him?
Hitting him?
What were you doing? Shooting him?
Making a song about shooting him? Oh my God, just like the total obliviousness. And the fact that he didn't come out and be like, yo, like he didn't go to the hospital and be like, yo, I swear to God. 10-year-old me, dehydrated, drinking soda after being outside playing in the sun all day. My organs. I'm fighting for my fucking life.
Yeah, soda is exactly what your organs want.
I mean, there's nothing like soda, dude. Soda's incredible.
It is.
Coke Zero?
And if you gave soda to somebody from like the 1700s,
Oh my God.
they would literally explode.
The stomach would.
They would die. What is this? It's too sweet. What are these bubbles? They'd be-
1700s.
they'd vomit.
If you, I will never forget. Like I remember realizing that eating like a 5-year-old fat kid with 30-year-old money is not good, right? That was like a revelation that I had. And then I was working at Prime, this restaurant, and there was all Spanish guys working in the back. And every 10 minutes they were like, amigo, soda, soda, give me soda, soda. And I was like, man, these motherfuckers love soda. Holy shit. They would drink like a pitcher every half an hour. And then eventually I was like, they're El Salvadorans with American access to soda.
Right.
They just can't stop drinking it. Like they drink so much of it. It was insane. I would
Nectar of the gods.
Oh man, and they would drink so much of it. I would drink that much of it too if I like grew up not being able to have it, and then all of a sudden I could have it.
What do you think about Coke Zero? What's your take?
Oh, it's fucking perfect. Coke Zero is perfect. It's perfect. It's better than Coke regular.
Mm-hmm.
It's way better than Diet Coke.
Oh, it's not even the.
It's preferable to everything.
Yeah.
It's
Better than water.
It's healthier than water.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I remember seeing this TikTok about a guy was like, Coke Zero's just dead. It's dead. I was like, what the fuck are you talking about? It's dead. What do you mean it's dead? Like pond scum? It's fucking water with some shit in it. It's not dead.
Everyone has a take.
People are so annoying. When you finally clean under the bed and find a used condom from 1987.
It's a naked guy in a plastic bag. That's not how sex works.
No, I mean it's like the fucking who's that guy? Reggie Watts on
Comedy Bang Bang.
Comedy Bang Bang, where he's like, I wish I was never born.
And then he gets the wish.
And then he gets a wish and he's just inside his mother's stomach until he's like, an adult.
He still exists. He was just never
He's never
born out of his mother's stomach. Yeah.
gross. That was incredible though. What an unreal, bizarre idea.
Oh, Comedy Bang Bang was genius.
I don't know if we've looked at this one already, but it bears repeating. Dad when you're a kid, dad when you're an adult. And it's not just because he's older. My dad just was not as strong as I thought he was.
Right.
I remember my dad flexing his muscle and me being like, holy shit, man. You're so strong. Wow. Except like my kids they're getting
They're getting the full effect.
they're getting the full effect. Except my son thinks John Cena is bigger than I am. I'm like, John Cena's not bigger than I am. He's more ripped than I am, but he's not bigger.
Right. You should wear that helmet, the toilet helmet that he wears. He's in that that show. What's it called? What's the show called? Shit.
Oh, where he's in his underwear, the meme?
Yeah,
I don't know.
but he wears a cool helmet. Well, it's kind of dorky, but it's interesting.
But yeah, Dad, when you're an adult, is just a different kind of.
Yeah, dads hit different when you're a kid. They're enormous.
They're so big and
They
so
pick you
strong.
up.
Yo, yeah.
Imagine just walking around somewhere and a person twice your height picks you up,
Oh, it'd
puts
be
you on their shoulder, puts you down. What is that? That's like a
giant.
yeah.
Yeah, a giant human.
Oh,
Yeah, I'd be so pumped if someone picked me up and put me on their shoulder. I actually trained with Mike O'Hearn when I was in California.
did he pick you up?
I wish he did. I was going to ask him to. He's like one of the only people who could. I was going to ask him to pick me up for a picture, but
That would be amazing.
yeah. He's one of the only people in the world probably who could.
I'd love to see you dressed like a toddler and him pick you up.
Me at 15 years old eating 5,000 calories a day versus me at 25 eating 2,000 calories a day.
Christian Bale.
In both.
Yeah.
What a committed actor.
The king.
Incredible. It really does. I remember when I turned 36, I was like, this shit is getting harder.
Dude, if I eat one extra thing
Oh, forget it.
a day, I gain 20 pounds. in a
Forget
month.
it. Oh, yeah, easily.
One extra thing. Not even like a pie.
Yeah, no, one extra piece
One
of
extra portion of something a day. Yeah, I gain 20 pounds. Easy.
calories in, calories out, bro.
Hey, I'll tell you, it's true, though.
No, it's not.
If I cut out,
Bro, give me a fucking break.
what are you talking? No, I mean, like, from our age group, if I eat more than X amount of calories,
If that
I
was-
gain weight. If I eat less of it, I lose it.
If that was true, you would have to eat 500 calories extra a day times 7.
Yeah.
That would be 3,500 calories. That's
That's a
1 pound
pound.
of fat.
Yeah.
If you did that for a month, you would gain 4 pounds of fat,
Yeah.
not 20.
Well, I eat more than 500 extra.
You're saying one portion. I'm saying like it's not necessary. It's not calories. Calories in, calories out. Sure, maybe to an extent, but like there's other things at work.
There is. It's
There
just,
is.
It's really hard to outwork calories.
It's impossible.
500. You know how much you have to run to burn 500 calories? I mean, you know,
20 minutes.
more than that. 500?
Run?
Oh, run. But who runs? Like, jog, run.
Well, even jogging.
Running 20 minutes is fucking like 3 miles if you run.
Yeah. My friend Dave just did an Ironman.
Really?
Yeah. A fucking Ironman, dude.
Wow.
2.4 mile swim, 112 miles on the bike, and a 26.2 mile run in Lake Placid.
Wow.
Yeah, one of the toughest ones in the country. Hilly, mountainous, fucking psycho.
Commitment, man.
Crazy asshole. This is one of my favorite templates of meme. This is just one I picked. Born too late to own property. Born too soon to be a teen TikTok star. Born just in time to have paid 99 cents for a ringtone, which I know you did.
Yeah.
I paid so much money for ringtones.
Yep. I think maybe Black Eyed Peas. I'm trying to even remember what the hell I would have paid for.
Black Eyed Peas.
Some hip hop. Some old hip hop songs.
You know what song? What the one ringtone that I remember more than anything? Ludacris. I paid for.
Yeah.
And I thought it was Move, Bitch, Get Out the Way, the song,
Yeah.
and it said, Move, bitch, get out the way, answer your phone right now. I was like, what the fuck is this?
That's not what I remember in the song.
That's not the song. I wanted the song. But he like recorded a new ringtone.
Man, ringtones. I used to pay $1 for fucking cassette singles. $1.29.
Yeah.
You remember that?
What a waste of plastic.
Cassettes. Jesus.
Singles.
You have to rewind it. Listen to one song.
Hey, he played the other side.
The other side sucked.
Sometimes. Who Shot You was the B-side to a big song. I forgot which one.
Was it?
Yeah.
Yeah. This
That's when it came out. Who shot you? I don't know. Wasn't me.
not you, Tupac.
Yeah.
Not you. I'm not talking about you.
Just like, yeah.
But you were watching me get shot while you were in the booth rapping those lyrics.
He heard the fucking bullets. He heard the gunshot. He's like, I got an idea. Biggie was known for making albums off the top of the dome.
Oh, yeah.
He heard those gunshots. He was like, I know what I'm going to rap about now. Oh, Pac's down there? I hope he's okay.
Who shot him?
I just heard gunshots. Who shot him? Oh, who shot you? Taz like Sinatra. Peruvians tried to do me in. I ain't paid them yet. This is a feeling that is very familiar to me. It's super frustrating. What the fuck was I about to Google? You start going back through your text messages, scrolling Instagram, looking, fucking seeing something to jog your memory. What was I about to Google? Search. You go through your Google history to see what you're about to Google.
Yeah, you could Google it.
We're going to get so much dumber. We really are.
Dude, my typing, I used to be like 95% accurate, and now I'm 50% accurate. And I'm like, it'll understand.
Did you ever see that thing? It was like in the 1950s, your car manual was like how to change a spark plug and all these like heavy duty things. Now it's like, don't drink the battery acid. You know,
yeah, people are, we're fucking lawsuit paranoid.
Nobody knows any phone numbers. I don't know any phone numbers.
Oh, me either.
I know three phone numbers.
What's yours, 917 something?
I don't even know.
Did you learn them like 20 years ago? Is that why you still remember?
No,
them?
I do. I know mine is 347. But I know mine, I know my wife's, and I know my parents' house line. That's pretty much it.
I still remember my parents' house line.
I remember my phone number growing up.
Yeah.
That's defunct for 30 years.
Yeah.
But I don't remember anyone else's, not one.
I remember all my old phone numbers.
Again, old ones.
Yeah.
If you didn't have your phone and you had to call a friend,
Yeah.
if I had to call you,
Yeah.
I don't even know where to start typing. I don't know what number it even starts with.
Yeah. G.
Hey, George. Or like talking into the payphone.
Yeah.
Call George.
Try Tank.
Call Tank. Nope. Beep, 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 beep. I don't know where anything is.
Yeah, we're fucked, dude.
I don't know how to spell anymore. You ever spell a word so wrong and you just look and it doesn't even get it?
Oh, yeah.
You think, all right, this will catch it. And it's just like, I don't know, man.
Yeah.
I don't know what you're going for.
Thigh.
I don't know what you're trying to spell.
I showed GJ yesterday the spelling of Colonel.
Oh, like the military position?
He almost lost his mind.
Good luck with that one.
I was like, GJ, say this word out loud. I showed it to him first, and I was like, listen to this. Colonel. He was like, what? What? No. Play it again. He made me play it like 10 times.
Yeah, it's a banger.
I was like, now, popcorn kernel, different story.
Right.
That's spelled exactly.
That makes more sense.
How stubborn was the guy who came up with the fucking spelling for Colonel?
They were like, dude, maybe we should like take out the L. You know,
Put an R in there.
maybe an R.
Colonel?
No. It was probably your ancestor.
Probably.
No. This is how you spell it.
Jim Gaffigan has a great bit about the guy who discovered that the pregnant the males give birth in the seahorse.
What did he say?
He's like, he's the guy who discovered that males give birth in the seahorses. He's like, oh, that one just gave birth. And that's a male. Oh, that one just gave birth. Yeah, the males give birth.
Just stubborn. Yeah, males give birth.
Yeah, the males give birth in the seahorse community. You sure it's not the female? It's a male, I said. Just how stubborn do you have to be? And now all of a sudden, like, males give birth in the seahorses. Like, it's the rule now.
Yeah.
Okay. Colonel, bro? Colonel.
Yeah, colonel.
It's Colonel, man. I'm sorry. It like enough with this fucking. That's where it all fucking started. That's where it all went downhill.
Yeah.
Why don't you like video calls? Because me and video calls, I look like a fucking idiot. I don't want to look at myself on video calls. Don't FaceTime me. Ever.
FaceTime is just a bunch of people. Zoom, just a bunch of people trying to look cool, trying to look like they're listening. That's all it is.
Yeah, dude. I can't. My friend Stevie, who I love, FaceTimes me instead of calling. I would decline the FaceTime and call him right back. I don't want to.
Savage.
I don't want to stare at my phone the whole time. I want to put my phone down and leave you in my AirPods.
Right, and do what I'm doing.
Yeah, or do nothing.
He's like the karaoke person.
Yeah.
I want to do a video call. Oh, you do?
Well, he goes, it's a compliment. I FaceTime the homies. I'm like, that's cool. I love that for you.
I did like the FaceTime trend where a celebrity would call his celebrity friend on FaceTime and then say he's too busy and hang up on him.
Yeah.
That's pretty good.
Hey, let me call you back. I'm busy right now.
Yeah, I'm busy. Boop.
Yeah. I just did a one-on-one Zoom yesterday with someone because it was an important call and I wanted to like show them the respect. But most of the time, like, I don't want to be on a Zoom call. I don't want to look at you. I don't want you looking at me. I don't want to, stand there and look at you while you look at me. Let's just talk on the phone.
Yeah.
Just call me.
It's like a show. They want to watch a TV show of you.
Yeah. Yeah.
And
everyone
broadcast their own show. Hey, look at me.
everyone wants to watch me fucking eat.
That's good.
I don't understand. 2 more memes. Me, 2 minutes after my phone dies, judging other people for being on their phones all the time. Now, if my phone ever died, I would be this guy.
Yeah.
But I saw a meme on the Dad years ago that was like something along the lines of being married is just criticizing the other person for being on their phone during the very small window when you're not on your phone.
It's so annoying, isn't it?
Yeah. When you're not on your phone and they're on their phone.
Yeah.
Oh my God. Be in the moment with me.
But you were just on your phone for an hour.
But I'm not now. And you are. You have to bow to my demands and my time.
That's right.
I'm not on the phone now, and you are, and that's a problem.
Yeah, I see people walking in the street with looking at the phone, and it pisses me off. And then I do it sometimes,
Of course.
and I'm like, "What the fuck? Get out of the way!"
Mindlessly walking through the street on your phone is it should be illegal.
Yeah,
I mean, you're causing trouble. You deserve to get bumped into.
it's the worst.
You can't be mad if someone bumps into you when you're on your phone.
No,
2 people bump into each other when they're both looking at the phone.
no foul.
No foul. You can't. Neither person can say something. If I ever saw that happen, I would step in.
Oh,
And either person got mad, I'd be like, neither of you can be mad. Neither of you are allowed to be mad. You both fucked up. That's what we call an accident. That's
Yeah.
why we call it an accident. Because you were both being idiots and looking at
evolution. They should both fall into a
black
to a
hole.
sewer or a black hole. Yeah,
I was going to say that, but I was going to start off by saying that, but
black hole is more
I
intense.
was going to start off by saying if 2 people who are looking at their phones bump into each other, they should both die.
Disappear.
But I didn't want to be like that dramatic, but I'm glad we got there eventually.
Yeah,
And this is also along the lines of death. This reminds me of being in the city also. Me, when I'm crossing the street and the car acts like they're not going to stop. I'm like, motherfucker, I will kill you.
Meanwhile, what are you gonna do?
Yeah. If you kill me, I will kill you. You hit me with your car, you're going to have a problem.
It's over for you.
Maybe that's what deer are actually doing. They're looking at us like, what?
It's staring you down.
Yeah.
Is this motherfucker for real?
Wish this motherfucker would.
Here we are, like the seahorse guy. We're like, they're just afraid. They freeze.
Right.
Yeah.
Meanwhile, he's like, "You see these antlers? See these fucking antlers? Poof. Done. Venison."
Fucking funny. They're trying to stare you down, and then you just mow them down. Deers when they hear a twig snap within a 3-mile radius. Deer when a 25,000-pound semi-truck is barreling at them at 80 miles per hour.
Hey.
Hit me. Leslie Jordan. Oh, my God. Yeah, they're so dumb. But maybe they're not. Maybe they're trying to intimidate us, and we don't even realize it.
They're so tough. They're staring down a car.
Yeah, they're like, I'm fucking 2,000 pounds. What is this car going to do? And then,
We'll show you.
yeah. It's a very interesting take.
And maybe no other deer ever sees it happen, so they don't know you can't stare down cars.
Right.
They can't pass it
Well,
along.
they don't tell each other, I
Yeah.
don't think. Hey,
No.
You know what happened to Carl? They can't say that.
You got caught being tough when keeping it real goes wrong.
Classic.
Yeah.
Neil Brennan, right?
Just to wrap things up, have you seen what's going on with the celebrities and their private jets?
Yes.
There was too many memes for me to even bring into the conversation.
Taylor Swift, the
Kylie Jenner.
Kardashians, yeah.
Unfortunately, Jay-Z was very high on the list.
Oof.
Yeah. Uses his private jet a lot. But like I've been saying this for years. Leonardo DiCaprio's out there making you feel bad about the environment being fucked up, flying around in a private jet.
Right, making you drink from paper straws.
Dude, fuck off. What are you? Oh, well, you offsets it. No. You can't offset that.
Right.
Offsetting it how? By some bullshit fucking carbon credit loophole? What am I, a fucking idiot?
Right.
Am I stupid?
Thousands of gallons of jet fuel.
Yeah, but
But keep in mind,
he walks to the deli. He doesn't take his private jet. I mean, Taylor Swift was number one. Number one in carbon emissions. Telling everyone else to fucking feel bad. Everything is the 1%. And I don't mean they're the problem. I mean, there's always going to be outliers in every thing where the smallest minority are creating the largest problem.
Yeah.
And that's obviously no different. Like they say something along the lines of like, even if every person in the country or world reduced, reused, recycled, 3 corporations would still be responsible for 70% of the world's
sure.
carbon emissions.
I was thinking about like one white collar crime
Yeah.
of stealing of $2 billion or something or embezzling
Yeah.
is equal to every crime, every street crime
Oh, yeah.
times 20,
Yeah.
all combined, and everybody else is in jail. Everybody's one person
Yeah.
could steal that much, and it's like they get a slap on the wrist. They're in a white collar,
Yeah, they got to go
Prison.
walk around a track for 6 months.
right, in their little right, with the little foot ankle bracelet.
They have to eat airplane food instead of fucking Daniel Ballou food
Yeah.
for 18 months.
Oh, poor guy.
Well, your standard of living is so high, it's like being in jail for real. Is it?
So private jets, man, it's is a nice luxury though.
Of course.
Riding a private jet is quite nice.
Yeah. Listen, we're gonna destroy the planet. It is what it is, bro. What do you want us to do?
I heard somebody say we're going to destroy ourselves, not the planet. The planet's fine.
Yes, we're gonna destroy our ability to live.
To live on the
planet.
planet. The planet will be good.
Planet will be fine. It'll fucking shake us off like a bunch of fleas, and it'll take however long to recover, and we'll figure it out. I like to think about the fact that maybe we've done this before, 150,000 years ago.
Yeah.
We had cell phones. We had fucking satellites. We had
Like Planet of the Apes shit.
like we had it all. We had everything. But now it's like that's all biodegraded. It's all gone. There's no evidence of it. Nothing. And we're all starting from scratch again.
Wow.
Imagine if we did that and it's not even like you could do that 10 times over 15 million years, which is nothing on the scale of how long this fucking planet has been here for.
Yeah. That's right.
If they're correct, who knows, dude? Everyone's so annoying. Actually,
Neil deGrasse Tyson would know.
I was just gonna say he's the most annoying. Actually, the universe is under no obligation to explain itself to you. Shut up. If you took the Earth and made it the size of a pool ball, your finger would slide over the mountains and you wouldn't even feel it. Okay? The fuck am I supposed to do with that information?
Yeah, but it's not a pool ball. And
Yeah,
the finger is not that big.
Yeah, it's a giant planet. And I have a pool ball right here. I can do that with a pool ball. Cool. Actually, he's the biggest actually motherfucker of them all.
Yeah.
Oh, he loves actually and motherfuckers. Anyway, thanks for watching. Thanks for listening.
And maybe you learned a thing or two.
Hopefully not. Rate, review. If you're listening on Spotify or Apple, just click that motherfucking rate button. Give us a little fist bump on the way out.
That's just a little pleasant goodbye. That's like, hey, thanks, fellas.
It's a way for you to let us know that you made it to the end and you enjoyed what you heard. If you didn't enjoy what you heard, that's a different story.
Yeah, you could still press it.
You could still press it. Just press 5 stars. Don't do the other one.
Right.
Or you know what? Don't press it. But if you made it this far, chances are you had a good time.
That's right.
So press 5 stars. You don't even have to write a paragraph. Write a paragraph if you want. Write a sentence. Whatever you want. If you got something out of it, if you didn't get anything out of it, I'll go fuck myself. But click like on the on the YouTube the video thing. It helps with the algorithm. We're trying to grow this thing. We're the only meme-focused podcast on Earth right now. Which, if you shrunk the Earth down to the size of a football and rubbed your penis on it, you wouldn't even come. What?
If memes were droplets in the ocean, then you would actually be swimming through a... Shut up.
Shove a pool ball up your ass, Neil deGrasse Tyson. Thanks for watching. We'll see you next time.